Hi there, I'm Christine, the Gemini Stitcher, and welcome to my YouTube channel. How are we all doing? It feels like ages since I've done one of my Monday Makes videos. For those of you who are new, I took a week's break last week. I did put some pre-recorded videos up, but I haven't done any videos and downloaded them straight away for over a week. So this is back to normal. I had a lovely week away in Portugal in a place called Monte Gordo, which isn't very popular with Brits. It's mainly Portuguese and some Spanish people who were there, so it was lovely. Stunning, stunning beach. I'll put some pics of my holes up at the end and then you can see the scenery and how gorgeous it was. It's on the border between Spain and Portugal, so you can bob over to Spain to a lovely little town. Can't remember the name. I'll put it in below when I'm editing it if I remember it. But completely different culture from Portugal to Spain. It was really interesting day trip. We went across on the ferry, but it wasn't a booze cruise. It was about a 10-15 minute journey. That's how close it was. So, interesting week away. Fantastic temperatures in the high 20s and 30s. So, had to be careful with the sun. Burnt my legs. I always manage to burn myself somewhere, particularly when I'm only away for a week because you're desperate for a tan, aren't you? But you haven't got the time to build it up. Hey ho, never mind. So, what did I manage to make last week? I did okay, considering I'd had a week of no sewing and had to get my Sewjo back and back into it. I made a dress for my cruise in 3 weeks' time. I know, another holiday looming. I can't wait. And I made a gift for my best friend and sister-in-law for her birthday. Sorry about that, I just had to bob off. There was a knock at the door and a fabric delivery has arrived. So I'll show you that when I've showed you what I made this week. So, you know what? I've not opened it. It's here in its tissue paper. But we'll do that next or at the end. So, I made my sister-in-law, but she's as good as being a sister to me, and best friend, a gift for her birthday, and I pre-recorded that, so I'll bob that on after this because it was her birthday last week, well, Thursday. So I pre-recorded it and I'll add it in here so that I know she watches these and I don't want a surprise to be spoiled, but I wanted to share it with you. So that's next. But this is what I've made. This fabric has got gorgeous embroidered leaves on it, and it's a double gauze from Beyond the Pink Door from their subscription box 14. Not the one I've just got, the one before. I'll just whiz back a bit and then hopefully. So, this is it. It's the chalk and notch Wren blouse that I've made. Whiz it up and you can see the dress version and put a cheeky little frill on the bottom. I'll pop some pics up. I'm back. I will pop some pics up of me wearing it because it does look better on than off. I have done the shorter sleeve version with the elastic through. They are still sort of just below my elbow, but because it's got elastic in, I can ruche it up and have it as a shorter length sleeve, which is perfect. It's a lantern sleeve on this dress. It's got quite a scooped neckline. And then in the back, just turn it round. It has, I don't know if you can see them, but it has fish eye darts in the back which give it a little bit of shape. I didn't put them in to start off with, just to see how it fit, but it felt a bit gapey at the back, so I put them in, and it is a lot better. And then you add a gorgeous frill on to make it into a dress, and I hope you'll see from the pics how nice it looks. I'm looking forward to wearing that on my cruise. If we have a day out somewhere that's a little bit cooler and I need something a bit more covered up, that'll be great, or it'll be nice for an evening dress. So it's hopefully going to double up to keep my case a little bit lighter. Not a chance, is there? So this week I've been a busy bee as usual, and I have done a bit of sewing, but I've done a bit of crafting as well. I have a Cricut machine, and it's my sister-in-law's birthday this week, so I wanted to personalise something for her. Now, a few weeks ago, I had a lady came over to give us a demonstration on candles. And at the end, I pulled her to one side and asked her if she could make a candle in Sharon, that's her name's, favourite scent, which is Flowerbomb. And she said yes. So I had to go and get a container, and then she filled it with the candle, and then I've decorated it using my Cricut machine. So here we go. Sharon's favourite flowers are forget-me-nots, so we'll put those all round. And then at the front it says Flowerbomb Queen. This is quite big, so I'm hoping it's going to last her a while. And she's put the crackling wooden wick inside as well. Oh, it smells amazing. I hope she's going to like it. So that's her main gift. If you watched my video last week, you'll have known that I was making some of these as well. And this is why I was making them, to go in her gift box. So, oh my God, they've got the Flowerbomb fragrance in them as well. So she's got 2 of the pink ones and 2 of the gorgeous silver ones in her gift box. And then the last 2 little things that I'm going to put in is a Happy Blooms Guthrie Garni notebook, because it goes in with the Flowerbomb theme, and I'm hoping it will help keep her organised. And then the last little thing is from the Candle Lady as well, which is a car diffuser that is also Flowerbomb. She is going to be made up, I hope, anyway. So the lady who does the candles also has a website, so we'll pop the link below. Have a nosy on there, and if there's a favourite fragrance that isn't on there that you want a candle or a reed diffuser or a car diffuser making for, bob her a message, because I'm sure that she will oblige. Well, she did for me. Sorry about the state of my hair, girls. I've joined the gym. I know, I must be mad. I used to go a lot, and then I just stopped years and years ago, and I've no excuse now. I took early retirement 2 years ago, and I have no excuse not to join the gym. So I've taken the plunge, and I've done it, and had my first session today, and boy did she work me hard. But the bonus is you get to nice relax in the sauna and the steam room afterwards, and the jacuzzi. So I was totally chill, but my hair, drying it in the hair on the hair dryers at the gym is a little bit not how it normally is, but hey, I digress. So that's everything that I've made this week, the dress and the gifts for Sharon. So what am I planning on making next week? Now, as I've already said, I am going on a cruise in 3 weeks' time. I did make a lot of holiday stuff for Portugal, but I have got 3 things that I want to make for the cruise that I haven't made. So I'm going to do some slow sewing over the next few weeks, slower sewing, and enjoy it a little bit more. So I'm going to show you the 3 things that I'm definitely making, and if there's anything else made over the month of May, So we're nearly halfway through now anyway, aren't we? It's a bonus. So the first thing is going to be in this gorgeous, I don't know, call it a splatter print fabric. So it's a viscose, it's white with blue and navy and aqua splodges all over it. Not very descriptive, am I? So I want to make this in a Maison faux pattern. And I want to make a dress called the Haut Vol Dress. I hope I'm saying that correctly. My French accent stinks. There's an image of it. So we're going to make it in this fabric. And I can't wait. Cannot wait. So what does it say about the Haut Vol pattern? I've made some little notes, so excuse the pad. So there are dresses and there's Haut Vol. Sounds exciting. It's got a defined waist, a yoke with V detail, which accentuates the shoulder area, and a long dancing skirt with pleat detail. I can just imagine myself floating along the dance floor. Except my husband can't dance on our cruise. I've asked him hundreds of times to take some dance lessons, but no go. He's got 2 left feet and he will not do it. So, the Haut Vol dress in this fabric from Beyond the Pink Door. Can't wait to see how that turns out. So the second dress that I want to make for my cruise is the Belle Woven Dress from Style Art Patterns. Now, somebody did suggest this pattern, so if you're watching, thank you so much. It is perfect for, oops, it's getting all unrolled, this fabric. Oh, absolutely love this, and I needed a statement dress that wasn't going to swamp the pattern because the pattern is everything with this. This is the Happy Blooms viscose fabric from Guthrie and Garney to celebrate their 10th anniversary of trading. And it's a limited edition fabric. So I'm making the Belle Woven dress. Here's an image of it. And this dress comes with sheared sleeves and a back bodice. So you can see from the front, it's got a centre bodice panel, but then on the back, the panel is replaced with shearing, so that is going to be a great buffet style dress for me. But look, stunning. And the sleeves, I absolutely love those sleeves. Just put this round me, then you can see what it looks like. I love getting tangled up. Thread's got caught up my nail. Oh God, crazy woman. I love it. So the Belle Woven dress from Style Art is being made in this fabric. So the last thing that I have got to get made by the time we go on our cruise on the 1st of June is a pair of linen trousers in this beautiful popping pink viscose linen from Little Miss So-and-so. Now, I'm a member of the Closet Core Club, whatever you call it, and you get a pattern every month. You don't know what the pattern's going to be. This month, it is a pair of trousers. They're called the Sepia Pants. I'll pop an image of them up for you. They have a wide elastic waist and they are apparently a barrel shape trouser. So that's going to be interesting. There's some tucks at the knees and they come in quite narrow at the ankle or mid-calf crop, wherever. So I think they're going to look stunningly beautiful in this stripy pink. I think I've got about 2 meters of this, which is more than enough for me to make those trousers. So I will also be making a top So it's a cord. So it'll either be the olive top, if I've got enough. And if not, I'll make up one of the Sewjo tops from Maison Fault, because I made 2 of these when I went to Portugal and wore them loads, so I could do with some more of those. So that's the Sewjo top option. But definitely the trousers. Can't wait. So before I disappear, shall we get this open? It's from Sew Me Something, and they have got some absolutely stunningly, gorgeously yummy fabrics come in stock. So I will pop the link below and then you can go and have a look. I'm just adding livery now out of the way. So I've ordered 3 fabrics from them. Only 3. I am trying to be more conscious with my purchases. But that couldn't resist. It's a seersucker fabric. So I'm going to make, I've got 1.5 meters of it, so I'm going to make a top in that green. And then, oh, this feels beautiful. They've got a matching tencel linen fabric. So I am going to make the Maison Faux Trompe-l'oeil. Hope I'm saying it right. Probably not. Anyway, there's an image of it. I've got the pattern ordered and I'm waiting for it to arrive. So I'm going to be making, I may not make them in May, it might be June, because these are like summer trousers for the UK, not for my cruise. So the trousers are going to be made in that. And I haven't decided what top to make yet, but the top is going to be made in this. Actually, I might make a vetiver top with the little frill on the bottom. One of my favourites. What do you think? This is another one that I made. So that might be a possibility. But you know me, I'll change my mind about 5 times before I make a final decision. And the last fabric that I've ordered. I've been looking at this on Guthrie and Garner for quite a while, but Sew Me Something got it in. And thought while I was ordering the other stuff, I would get it from them. It's a lovely, lovely, floaty, but crisp. Can you have both? Yeah, I think you can. Linen fabric. Just get it open. With all these little different coloured tufts of thread sewn through it. And I want to make a smart spring summer shirt type blouse out of it. I'm not sure what pattern yet, so I'll have a think about that one. And again, that's not for the cruise, so that will have to wait probably until I get back. So that's it, girls. That's everything that I'm going to make this week. My new fabric reveal, because there was a knock at the door while we were recording, which was great. And I've got a lot to do, haven't I? Well, not too bad. I should get the 2 dresses and the trouser and top cord done for my cruise, which is my main aim for May. Just before I go, I always forget to remind people, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like, because that helps the algorithms within the YouTube universe and helps more people to see my videos. And if you want to continue watching my journey, then please subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell, and then you will get notifications of all my videos and all my fabrics and all my sews. So hopefully more people will see my videos and we can all be happy sewing together. So take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.